Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to Cam and Sal Morning Talks podcast. I am Cameron.
I am Lee.
And that is finally something new for you guys on an intro. So, yeah. But anyways, guys, what is up? Welcome back to what I believe is Season 1, Episode 14. As this time's flying, guys. I can tell you what, time is flying. I sure remember when we first started doing these podcasts. It's
Your first podcast is something not to talk about.
Well, I actually think my first actual podcast was with you. I do actually believe that our first actual podcast was probably with you. Besides that, I think it was just like Q&As and like
Yeah, when you first said your first, like one of your first videos, like, hey, I'm new to this channel, I think, something, and it wasn't the best.
Yeah, I ain't going to target anybody, but I'm gonna mention their name. The first podcast we have on the channel probably Saul's. Saul had a 2-minute podcast. You seen it? It's like a 2-minute podcast. And, I'm kind of mad, though. He even got our own podcast name wrong. Everybody mistakes it for just like Cam and Saul podcast or something. It is Cam and Saul Morning Talks podcast. And everybody's like, hey, guys, what is up? Welcome back to Cam and Saul podcast. And I'm like, no, it is not just Cam and Saul podcast. It is Morning Talks podcast. Even though I think 95% of our podcasts are during the night. Mm-hmm. Tell me they're not. Every podcast is during the night. No, have we even had a morning podcast?
No.
I don't think we've had a morning podcast. Actually, yeah, that one weekend we did a Q&A. It wasn't a podcast. We actually started doing the season thing when we thought we had the audience coming in and we had the people coming in to actually watch us and stuff, and people who were wanting to enjoy listening to us. Once we knew we had the audience, we're like, okay, we're going to start seasons and stuff. And those of you guys who are wondering why we are not posting these on Spotify, is Season 1, I didn't know how to put things on Spotify yet. So Season 1 is just going to be on YouTube. Stay tuned, though, for Season 2. We are putting that on Spotify. I'm really excited to do that because that also grows a bigger audience, too. Mm-hmm. People who are just looking for podcasts and stuff just, stumble across us, and they're like, ooh, they look like a fun podcast to watch. Which, I mean, I think there are times that we're really fun. I think the podcasts that are really fun for us are the podcasts that we're sitting down, talking, laughing. Like the last podcast was really fun. Mm-hmm. We were laughing the whole time. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. I believe it's episode 12 or whatever. But yeah, I mean, when we first started YouTube, I was nervous. When it came to SE vlogs, I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't know how many times I talked to Saul, this YouTube stuff's stumbling across me, and it's like, do I want to continue? Do I not want to? I mean, YouTube is not a hard thing if you, put your mind to it and everything, but it can be hard if you make it hard. For instance, how long do we sit here thinking of a podcast idea?
A while.
Usually we come in and we're talking about this, boom, right to the podcast and everything. But, I mean, today was one of those sit-down talk things, and it's like, what do we talk about? I mean, we were talking about things that make us happy. That was a podcast idea. She wanted to do things that make us scared. We've already done that. I've already mentioned I'm scared of needles. Don't bring it up.
Scared of clowns.
Scared of clowns. I'm claustrophobic. Hate the sound of styrofoam. I think that's more like a pet peeve, though.
Yeah, that was a pet peeve.
Like the irritation. Things that absolutely set us off. The things that make us want to rub-a-dub-dub, bubble bath in the tub. Things, but I don't know. Just comment down podcast ideas. Usually it comes to our mind. I have a paper in there, but I want to make it newer. That's just ideas, stuff that's been rolling along and stuff, and pretty much just how things are doing and everything. What was your actual last podcast about? Wasn't it the merch update? I think it was.
No, I think it was the. Yeah, that was the one that
I do think it was the merch update.
That was the one that we were laughing a lot.
Yeah, I do believe. Yeah, it was the merch update. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen that merch we have coming around the middle of summer, we are finally going to start working on stuff for you guys. Probably when we get back from vacation. Vacation is going to be so fun. I'm
It's
so excited. I don't have my watch yet. Like it's March 2nd when we're recording this. Don't know if you guys are getting this tonight or when you're getting it, but you guys are getting this March.
yeah, my calendar.
That's from last year, Lee.
Oh, that's
It's not even the same day.
2022.
So Lee's still hard to understand that actually you have a day forward every year. So like your birthday will be on a Saturday one year, next year it'll be a Sunday, next year it'll be on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. She does not believe that, or I don't think it's not that she don't believe it. I just don't think she understands just quite yet. But yeah,
I don't get it. Why is it on different days, like every day? Why can't it just be
when the Earth
if it's on Sunday?
So
It's on
interesting
Sunday.
fact, guys. I just found out. We were talking about the moon, and we were talking about the moon and the sun. I thought the further away. Do you know that the further away? So the moon spins in a circle around Earth. Well, actually, it's like this on the Earth's axis. But the Earth spinning. Do you know actually the closer it gets to the sun, the less we see of it? Like when we have a crescent moon, a crescent moon. It's getting closer to the sun. When it's exactly in front of the sun, actually, that's when a new moon comes in, and you actually do not see any of it. But chances are, every now and then, we'll actually get what's called a solar eclipse.
A croissant.
No, we'll get a solar solar eclipse, which is literally when it is the moon, the sun, the moon, and the Earth exactly in line. Like you could take a metal pole right through it, and it will be lined up. I don't know if you remember. I was in like second grade, I believe. We actually got to watch a solar eclipse. It was really fun. Then a lunar eclipse is the complete opposite. It is where it is the sun, Earth, and moon, not the sun, moon, Earth. And that is when I actually don't think we've seen a lunar eclipse. They're not as cool as solar eclipses. Actually, I don't think they're cool whatsoever. But yeah, we've been learning about that. We actually took a test over it today. But yeah, it was. Dang. Yeah, but that'll be a good podcast intro. It's so cold outside. By the way, that's our mom, guys. So that's a interesting podcast add-on. Yikes. But anyways, guys, today's podcast talk is pretty much an update in the life of us, what we have coming for March. We're pretty much going to give a February wrap up. This is our first March podcast.
I can have something I can talk about.
We'll get there. I think I know where you're going with this.
What?
Happened the other day. You were at dance. After you're at the fitness center. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't mention it, I'll mention it. But anyways, guys, today's pre-talk podcast, the big game show intro. Today's talk is probably going to be about what's been going on this week. Today's podcast is everything that's going to happen in February and March, but our pre-show talk is everything that's happened in this week. So we're mainly focusing on this week, but actually one of them kind of tie itself together. But
one of them that I'm going to talk about is like part of it is like this week, but the other part is like next week.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, so anyways, a bundle of the stuff that we have done. Sunday, I was at my father's house. We've been talking more about our game that we are doing, the Outdoor Freaks. Once again, YouTube couldn't get up yet, so YouTube we will be launching hopefully sometime. Actually, I might work on it today. Yeah, I might work on it today. But we didn't do much Sunday actually. We came home from my parents and we literally watched Outer Banks. I think that's all we really did Sunday. Outer Banks, I think when we actually came back, it was like end of season 1. We finished all season 1 and then all season 2 now. And now we're waiting on the big season number 3. I'm so excited to see what happens. I was actually talking to Lee. Tell me, guys, that this one. Tell me why. Tell me, guys, that this one not be a good like a bring in for Outer Banks. Those of you who watch Outer Banks, tell me that JJ's mom coming into the story. Tell me that wouldn't be a huge plot twist, knowing that his dad.
Or maybe JJ dies.
I think if JJ died though, that the show's like over. Like I know so many people who JJ is the heart and soul of that show, which is so true. All of the Pogues are like a I don't know, they're like a main thing. Like it's going to I can't say that because those of you haven't watched season 3, I can't say that because that will spoil it. But
yeah, he's been seeing stuff on TikTok.
yeah, I don't want to mention that because I don't want to spoil anything. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler
But
alert.
like people like JJ, John B, Kiara, Pope, Sarah, people like that. You know, I just figured out Rafe is a Pope. So is Topper. Yep.
How?
I don't know.
Tell me.
I was just
Tell me why.
Stop. I was just reading a list of like Pogues and stuff off the show. Yeah, but they're Pogues. What's the other thing? You have Pogues and
Perfect.
Pogues and Mom. Mother. So you know on Outer Banks, right? You have Pogues and what? You have Pogues and what? Kooks. Yeah. You have Pogues and Kooks. But yeah, I don't know. Who on the show is it Kook? Kiara was originally a Kook. They have an actual.
Yeah, but she's a Pogue now.
Yep, she is a Pogue now.
Because she got kicked out of her house.
Yep. But yeah, so that is a Sunday thing. And now Monday was the worst possible day. Monday. What Mom told us at the fitness center. Yeah, so Monday we had school, and we went to school. We came home from school, and
is that the thing you thought I was talking about?
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about that.
But we gotta mention that though.
Yeah.
Anyways, we went to school, went back to school. Lee has a 30-minute math, or not
math.
35. I went to say a 35-minute dance class, but I said math class. And then we went to the fitness center. We were shooting around, and our mom actually told us some bad news. A cat of ours actually ended up passing away. We're not sure
how
what
or why.
happened. There was no wounds on it. It was like it was a mountain lion cat. It's like a Maine Coon fluffy cat. But yeah, it was a good cat. We're not sure what happened. Possibly
he's a loud cat.
We're thinking it's illness. I think that's the only thing that could possibly be. I thought like it froze, but cats are meant to live outside, and plus his fur is like blanket like stuff material.
And also he is very, very loud.
Oh my!
In the middle of the night, you'll hear him.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I wanted to take him by the tail and swing him like a lasso.
And literally, one time, I woke up, or no, I was in my room and I came out. He was clawing up my door, meowing.
He was up your door.
Yeah, and Cameron was like watching him.
Stuff that cats do sometimes. We have like a stair balcony.
Yeah.
I had never seen this happen before. Usually, you know, the stair balcony, how there'd be one cat laying on it.
Mm-hmm.
The other day, there was Osseous, Galaxy, Elvis, and
Hades.
Yeah, Galaxy, Elvis, Osseous, and who was the other one?
Hades is the only other cat that's in her.
Maybe it was just Osseous, Galaxy, and Elvis. I think that's all it was. But they were sitting on the freaking stair balcony. It's like there's stairs going downstairs. There is like stuff that goes and covers it so people can't fall off one of the stairs unless you're like entering the stairs. It's weird though. And yeah, I came home the other day, and I think it was like Tuesday or something, and I was walking upstairs, and literally I just start like I see 3-4 cats sitting up there, and I'm like, yeah, you don't go there. That's for sure. Do not go there.
Oh, maybe it was Malachi.
Malachi's not inside of them. So we have this stray baby cat who literally all of a sudden just came to our house.
In the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere, not sure. The cat was skinny though.
It was.
The cat was small.
You could feel its ribs and you can even see it.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm pretty sure that cat was either abandoned or the mother died. But yeah, it was feisty.
It wasn't
It's a
feisty.
lovey cat, but he
Lovey.
smells.
Bad.
Yeah.
Give him a bath.
Oh, sweet. Supper's not gonna be long, I guess. So yeah, but we might have to come back after supper. Give you guys a little update after supper.
I might have to shower as well.
Yeah, but
And then
we'll probably do the podcast. But we're gonna try getting things going. And then Tuesday we watched more Outer Banks. That was actually the last day we watched Outer Banks this week. We finished everything off. Wednesday she had dance, which was yesterday. Yeah, she went to dance and she had fun.
No, before dance. Before dance.
Before dance.
Before dance today.
Wait. I have dance today.
Yesterday I had dance.
Okay.
And yesterday I got these.
Oh yeah. So guys, get closer to the camera. So I have braces, by the way, and she has rubber bands. You can't show them, but they put rubber bands in her mouth actually, to separate the teeth and everything. We got those yesterday, and yeah, she said they're hurting, but rubber bands ain't even supposed to hurt. So
they do.
Not sure how they possibly hurt.
Oh, and also I have to get an expander.
And the braces.
No, just expander.
No, you don't get the braces now, but
I have to get an expander in March 20th.
Something like that.
I think.
But yeah, and then today wasn't a special day really.
No.
Went to school, came home from school. Do you ever have those days? We're getting there. But today, do you ever have those days that you wake up and you're like, I do not want to go to school, and like you're quiet at school and like you're just lazy and stuff? I think how those days that you get up and it's like, I feel like those are the days that you wake up. Like, you know how you wake up and your eyes like it's hard to keep open. The days that are like that are bad days. Days that like you have to put more effort into. I want to say. But then your days that you wake up, you're wide awake. You get like the day that we had the first day of school. We were up and moving. Days like that almost is like a good day and stuff. But those are the days that I'm up and moving. And it's like let's get stuff done, and pretty much yeah. And then tomorrow. Don't have much stuff going on. But I'm probably gonna end up talking to my stepdad about so I failed my first driver's test, so I need to go back in and get that retoken. So yeah.
Second time.
I need to go in and get it retoken again because I really want to pass. And yeah, so it's pretty much Friday for you and my dad's smile. I don't know.
I want to watch Outer Banks.
I'm currently pacing back and forth trying to figure out if I'll make a vlog with you tonight.
When can we have Outer Banks watch?
Sunday night, Leah. We've already mentioned this. Well, I found out separate.
Sunday. Oh, yeah.
But yeah. By the way, speaking of back to Wednesday, there's a show that me and Lee used to watch that now I just watched called The Masked Singer. Pretty good show. You guys should check it out. It's a chill show. But yeah.
Chilly.
But yeah, anyways, Friday and then Saturday she has dance competition and I'm not gonna say the location. Yeah, I ain't gonna say the location.
Yeah, because you probably don't know it.
Yeah, you know it. It's a big town, Lee.
Then what is it?
What?
What is it?
Omaha.
That's not a city.
I can't say the actual city.
Omaha.
Omaha. I'm not supposed to say it.
Why not?
Because I'm not giving locations away. You've already mentioned that.
Omaha.
Anyways, I don't think she understands the fact of why I can't really say locations and stuff. I can say the state and stuff, but I don't want to give you guys away our location because then we have paparazzis or pizzarazzis, as Curtis calls it. Pizzarazzis. Or I should say call it. I've never heard him say paparazzi recently.
Paparazzi.
Pizzarazzi. He didn't know how to do the ah, so it was just pizzarazzi. It's like, yeah, pizza Rothy's.
Papa.
And then I'm going to my dad's, and then we're probably going to do more stuff involving the game and everything. So, yeah. So, anyways, guys, that is enough with the pre-show talk. I think we're going to get the actual podcast going and rolling along. And we're going to give a February. We got to think back to February. What happened in February? Well, it's safe to say we posted 4 podcasts. In the month of February, we posted 4 podcasts. We posted 7 to 8 vlogs.
Jeez, how do you keep track?
It says you can go back and see the month. So yeah, and we just we're finally starting to roll. Trust me, recording will get better as we go. I mean, podcasts. I don't even know. It's like
blur that.
What? Want to blur something out?
Nah, stop pointing it out.
It's supposed to be?
I know.
Pawtucket.
I got that a while ago.
Man, there is so much stuff in this room that I'm just realizing. You guys still know the trigger things that we had. We literally still have the board for it. It says styrofoam, fork on plate, nails on chalkboard, and I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
That's like fish fingers.
It's like erased. It's erased, y'all.
I have so many things that are from so long ago still in here.
But, yeah.
Like, I have
By the way, I wanted to tell you guys something earlier, and I completely forgot. When we were talking about vacation, we'd say this almost every podcast, but, what? I say this every podcast. Is it on?
Is it on, boy?
Nope. My microphone wasn't on. I don't know if you guys got all that good of audio, but I did not realize that my microphone was not on.
You can tell my microphone on because it's huge.
Yeah. But, anyways, so February updates, what we've done. We've had a lot of practices with Lee and stuff. We have Valentine's Day. I'm still a single Pringle.
Boring.
Still a single Pringle. The only good thing about Valentine's Day is chocolate.
Candy.
Yep. Chocolate. Holidays, the only good thing I going to school for is they give you a lot of candy. Kind of sucks. Our school don't let you out for Christmas break until 3 days before. It's like the 21st or 22nd. Then they let you out. And I mean, kind of sucks.
Doesn't our school for summer break? Doesn't our school get out before yours?
Yes.
A day
Your school
before?
gets out the 18th. Our school gets out the 19th because of NCAS testing, which is middle school testing.
Loser.
But man,
you say it better.
My microphone's actually on now. It feels so good. But now what February events have we actually had go on this February? You haven't had any dancing really in the month of February. Did I play basketball during February? No, because it ended sometime in January, I believe. But yeah.
So that's not February.
Now I'm really trying to think of February events that actually went on, guys.
In February, never mind.
What?
I was in February.
In February, Lee got sick about 100 times. That's to say. You were sick about 100 times in the month of February. I'm going to be completely honest with that. Yeah, I do not get sick though. Lee and our stepdad, or dad, I honestly feel like they get sick more than anything. Me and my mom don't get sick. But yeah. Anyways, guys, we are going to be back. Podcasts are not supposed to be cut, but we're gonna have to cut this one. We will probably think of February stuff. But anyways, guys, we are going to go eat and then we will be back. So yeah. Anyways, we'll be back after this and give you guys a resume of our podcast. See you guys later. So what's up, guys? We are back from eating supper. We actually took our mics off. Those of you guys who are wondering if you guys actually saw the light, so our microphones are dead. Mine's dead. I'm sure hers about there because we haven't really used it. But the microphones are dead. And yeah. So by the way, you guys go check out SE Vlogs. Actually, we just posted a YouTube short. And yeah, the food was absolutely amazing. We had eggs, sausage, like little smokies. Come on. Little smokies.
The coldness.
Some potatoes, hash browns, and then like Texas toast.
Oh, and someone commented.
Someone commented that food looks amazing. So shout out to you guys. I'm not sure I completely forgot your guys' username. But yeah. So guys, go check out the SE Vlogs YouTube short that we just did. Man, I'm sure the audio sounds somewhat different now, knowing that we do not have our mics. But yeah. Anyways, back onto subject of what the whole podcast was about. We're trying to give a February thing, but we don't have a whole lot of February like thing. I can't really remember what we did in February.
Eat, sleep, repeat.
Yeah. So pretty much this is going to be March ideas that we have coming and stuff. And yeah, so one of the biggest things that we have coming actually in March is actually when the website for SCE Vlogs should actually be released to the public. It's going to be a while until there's any items on there, but it will actually be finally released to the public, and I am putting it to where you can actually have notifications to where you guys will see every single time a new item has been put into the shop and stuff. And I'm just so excited to give you guys a foreview of how I want this to look and stuff. She actually hasn't seen. I've been having interviews with Saul and Evan. Today was actually one of those days. But I had an interview with them, and then the other tech designer, his name is Seth, so shout out to him.
Seth.
And yeah, so that's one of our biggest things that we have coming this. And then for 3 weeks straight, she has dance competition and gymnastics, and then dance competition. So she's gonna be busy every weekend. Only thing I hate about doing sports, like summer sports, like with baseball, summer sports was like there's not a weekend you're open. That's pretty much how we are right now. You're not free a day in March. Really contagious. You see that? But secret talent is I know how to gleek. But yeah, it's water.
How do you gleek?
Should I teach you before? The gleek, all you have to do is yawn, put your tongue in the back of your mouth. After you get yawning, you rub your tongue on the mouth. Yeah, you guys can't really see. But yeah, that is pretty much what we've got going on. And then the last weekend of March.
It's raining in here.
Call us crazy, but the last weekend of March, our parents actually have a softball tournament. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out and make life decisions whether I go or not.
I'm going.
I don't really know. I don't want to.
It's Dad's birthday.
Huh?
It's Dad's birthday that day.
So it's the day after.
No, because that's not March.
Yes, it is.
No.
The day after is March 27th, Lee.
But that's not March.
What? You have me flabbergasted.
What?
But that is one of the biggest things that we have going on in March. Hopefully, I can get to driving, man. I mean,
probably not.
You keep shut. Can you drive?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what can you drive?
A bike.
Oh yeah, a bike that has flat tires.
I can also drive a four-wheeler. It's the same difference as a car.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You mean
Yeah.
You could drive a 4-wheeler, definitely not a 3-wheeler, because last time you drove the 3-wheeler, you crashed it.
I didn't drive a three-wheeler before.
How about one time you and Adriana were driving it?
No.
At Saul's?
Yeah.
Crashing into the tree?
No.
Yeah, you do.
There's a call.
Huh?
There's a call.
There's a what?
Call!
Oh, man. hate when I get calls, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to make it to where you guys don't have to see my finger.
Well, they did.
Yeah, you guys pretty much saw my finger. Man, we eat and now I can't think of anything that we have going for March.
Pursue eating.
I'll definitely give you guys updates. I need to start giving you guys updates on the podcast and stuff, like the podcast shorts and stuff. And I'll try to. Yeah, that's when the girl who's calling me. But I think that's gonna be a wrap up for the video. Yep, that's going to be a wrap up for today, guys. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I believe this is season 1, episode 13 or 14. We really need to start paying attention to that. But yeah, guys, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to press that subscribe button and the notification bell where you guys get a notification every time that we post a podcast. And also hit the like button. We are on our road to 100 subscribers. And yeah, and also go check out SE Vlogs and another channel. Go check out Curtis Does Everything. Sit down. Curtis Does Everything. Me, Curtis, Levi, and Terry are on that. You don't know them. But anyways, guys, that'll be a wrap up for today's video. And hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyways, guys, remember to join the journey, stay safe, and peace.